I'm Don Levy, and I have the distinguished credential of being a TEDster, which means I've gone to the TED conference. A number of you in the house also have. And the objective here with TEDxConejo is to bring everyone in this community a taste of TED. A colleague at the TED conference, Rhonda Carnegie, who I believe is in the house, described TED as a chamber of commerce for ideas. What it really is a community of thinkers and doers. And that is a description that I think fits each and every one of you in the house today. So we have tried in the compact time that we have, which is from now until about 4:30, to give you as much of a taste of TED as we could possibly compress into this one day. So what you'll see is a real work in progress. A lot of you may never have heard of some of the speakers, and that's part of the fun of TED. You'll be surprised. You may or may not agree with everything that you hear on this stage, and that's okay. Ideally, it will make you think of things and maybe see things a little bit differently. But ultimately, what TED is what you make of it. So we're trying to make this an annual event. We're trying to continue this to build a community of thinkers and doers in the Conejo Valley area. And I would also just add that I work during the regular week in the movie industry. And before early screenings of movies, directors give what's called a rough cut speech. And what that is it's the sort of plead for forgiveness that if anything goes wrong. So I am here. This is our very first. I personally have never produced a show like this before. The fact that all of you are here, and I see a lot of faces, is a tribute to everybody on the team and the committee. I do want to thank a number of people in the community, our friends at certainly the Conejo Valley Unified School District, and Mario Contini, who we'll introduce shortly. The tremendous support, and the committee, Lori Looker, Jane Carlson, and Kate Anders. We have all worked to bring you this day, and it's a thrill. Certainly Amgen, Maxon, and California Lutheran, and Guitar Center and Best Buy. The fact that we were able to offer this at a reasonable price to everybody is a credit to our sponsors. So I would like to begin with an official greeting from the curator of the TED conference, Chris Anderson.
Now today, you're part of a truly remarkable global phenomenon. Around the world, thousands of people have been gathering in meetings to experience the power of ideas. A surprising thing about today's meeting is that we here at TED have had almost nothing to do with it. We lent our name, our format, a few simple guidelines, and some of our content. But the really hard work to make today happen has been down to your local organizers, and we're truly in awe at the passion and dedication that they have shown to make something like this work. A thank you to you too for taking the time out to come and be part of this exciting conversation about our shared future. Now please write and tell us what you make of the event today. But for now, on with the show.